Hello and welcome to Cookies Fishing Capers, and I'm here at the Quatford BAA stretch again, but I'm on a different peg this time round, a lot further down from the main car park. And I've got to be honest, I like the look of this this peg. It's got a nice V shape into like a deep gully, and well, I'm going to try the paprika. That's the paprika. I'm going to try the turmeric, and well, let's see how we get on. Quite excited actually, so catch up with you soon. Okay, so I'm going to start with the turmeric chickpea first. We'll just see how we get on with that. I'll come back to you shortly. Yeah, so we're 5 minutes in, and chickpeas in. I'm going to put feed some chickpeas down inside channel. That's where my bait is, and build up a bit of a swim with the chickpeas. I have brought my Tesco ones again, but obviously I've got them on the oven baked turmeric chickpeas at the minute. Fingers crossed. Now interestingly, I was asked the question whether the skins would stay on the chickpea. Well, the answer is they don't, but there is some good news with this. The actual chickpea itself has stained the turmeric, stained the chickpea yellow, so the flavouring's still in it, but yeah, unfortunately the skins don't stay on. Okay, well I just had a hit. It looks like it's come off. It took the chickpea as well. So it's promising. I just want to show you something as well. What I do now is, you can probably see from the block end there, I block the bottom end of the feeder with the chickpeas, push them in as a plug, put the pellets in across the top. That works really well. I've gone onto the paprika one, but the turmeric obviously done well there. I'm only doing that because I've got the rig set up ready, so I'm going to put it straight back in. But yeah, promising signs. Okay, so I've decided to get myself a little bit more cozied up here, to be honest. I was at an elevated position up there. It was getting a bit tricky to keep an eye on the rod and things like that, so I've got myself at almost river level. You can see the area I'm fishing there. It's a nice peg, this, I have to be honest. It does look a nice peg. I'm hopeful as we get towards the darker hours. It's about 5:30, so I'll be in about an hour and a half. Apart from that one that I lost, nothing's happened really, but I do like this peg, and I think as it gets darker, I think we could be in for some action. Well, just after I said to you, look promising, we've had one on the turmeric, a barbel. Oh, blimey. So there you have it. There he is. Say hello to the camera. I'm a happy bunny. I give it 4 to 5 pounds, but what a beautiful fish. I'm going to put him straight back. I actually quite like the fact that I'm near the river. Makes life easier putting him back in, but I'm a happy man. Very happy. Thank you. So we get some more. Catch you in a bit. Yeah, so we had that barbel. It's only about 5 minutes after since I've had that one. Confidence is up there, I say it. So far so good for the turmeric. That's off to it. So we can get something a bit bigger with that one. Happy with that barbel. We shall see. Well, I can't stop using the turmeric because I keep catching. My second cast after the last one, and I've got another one here. I think he's slightly bigger. Oh my God, as wily as ever they are. Oh, I've got him on the mat. Oh, there we go. Just say hello to the camera for me. Yeah, I'm a happy man with that. I don't know if you can see very well there, but should be able to. Yeah, I go £4 to £5. Yeah, I'll go that. I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to make a point here actually, and I've only just realised. But actually, with these oven baked and cooked, they haven't gone off. Now normally, when I'm having them straight out the tin, if I put them anywhere afterwards, or I'll try and keep them for a day, or they start going off and mouldy. And whereas I've got to be honest, I think I've got a few days with these. I'm gonna keep them sealed, but I like this. I like the thought process to this. Yeah, it does look. Oh, oh, hasty, hasty, hasty. Okay, just make you aware. What I've done is I had one cast after with the turmeric, but I've got to give these a go. And I know I didn't catch initially on them. I think they still deserve a cast out. Yeah, so at the moment, you can't tell on the camera. It looks like it's still daylight, but it is starting to go a bit darker. Let me just have a quick look at my time. 10 to 7, so I've got about an hour now. I've got my headlamp ready. Yeah, it's quite tetchy now, to be honest. I'm hoping we can get something above that £5-6 mark, because this is normally the time of year when it starts to produce some of the bigger barbel. Just watching my rod then, I thought it was going to go, but something's having a go on it. There's fish lurking definitely there. I definitely think there's something out there. I'd like to see if the chickpeas can produce something bigger. I mean, I can't grumble. Those barbel are very nice. They're probably around the £4 to £5 mark. But I'm just curious as it gets towards the darker period whether the big ones might show up on it. It's very interesting. I am still on paprika, by the way. I might swap it over back on the turmeric in a minute. And I am going to do this. I am going to try a double, just through curiosity really, and see if it makes A, any difference to the size of the fish, and B, just see if it works. When I've done carp fishing with the chickpeas, I don't know why, I only tend to do well on a single chickpea or with a artificial corn on with the chickpea. Whenever I seem to do a double chickpea, I don't produce. I don't know if it's just presentation wise. Maybe they're looking at it and go, it doesn't look right. Maybe it's because they're too close together or something. I don't know. But I might give it. I've got to do it, haven't I? I mean, I've got it set up ready, so I'll see if I can give it another half an hour on this. I might try the turmeric single, so we can produce another barbel. But failing that, we'll go double. So the light is fading. I thought we might have had something else, but having some very tetchy bites, little knocks. Nothing too dramatic, I have to say. Those two barbel, one after the other, I thought we might have maybe through 2 or 3 more, but it has dropped off quite a bit. I am going to give it another 10-15 minutes and Ugh. I don't mind waiting 10 minutes for something bigger. I did try the 2 chickpea, by the way. I haven't had anything on that, so I've gone to what caught me the 2 Barbel, which was on this. Please tell me you took that. Please tell me you took that. Okay, so this can be a strange part to my video because I've just had a third one. It was about £5, but I think my camera wasn't filming it and it's going dark now. So it was a nice fish and it was on the turmeric again. I'm only filming this because I'm not entirely sure my camera's filmed that fish. So yeah, now I am very happy in the respect of my chickpeas. With the flavour and everything on them, it looks like they're going to last for quite a while. So I'm probably going to do another video tomorrow, and I might do it on the pool somewhere or even on the river and use the chickpeas still, because there's still a bit of life in them. Now normally when they're in the tins they don't last very long. With baking them and doing what I did a couple of days ago, they're still bang on and the flavouring on them is immense. So yeah, thanks for joining me. If you like what you've seen today, smash up the like button. If you want to see more, smash up the subscribe. Thanks for joining. Bye for now.